body yoga. Today I wanted to work on spinal twists. So spinal twists are very good for loosening up the whole spine. They're very good for detoxing because really you're wringing out the body, you're squeezing into the kidneys and the liver, so it helps to wring out all the toxins. So it's very good that way. So we're going to begin with a bit of breathing. So you're just going to place your hands on your knees. You're going to sit up tall. Now if you find it uncomfortable sitting an easy cross leg, then please sit with your legs out, or you can sit on a block just to tilt your pelvis forward, or even a thick book. So when you're ready, just let your breath settle to its natural rhythm. And we're going to breathe in through our nose for 4 and out through our mouth for 5. So on your next breath in, breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling through the mouth, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Once again, breathing in, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Exhaling through the mouth, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And last time, breathing in through the nose for 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhaling through the mouth, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly open the eyes. So we're going to begin by taking the left hand onto the right knee and then placing the right hand behind you. You want to come onto your fingertips if you need to, so that you're sitting tall through your spine. You're going to take an inhale in, and as you exhale, you twist your body round to look over the right shoulder. So just go as far as your body will let you till you feel the twist. And we're going to take 4 breaths here. And slowly come back to center. Take the right hand to the left knee. Like once again, the left hand comes behind onto the fingertips, so you're sitting tall through your spine. Taking a breath in. And as you breathe out, twisting to look over the left shoulder. Just go into where you can go. Slowly coming back to center. You're going to bring your arms up and rotate the palms forward and hinge forward from the hips, just to stretch into our hips a little bit. So gaze down towards the floor so your neck is relaxed and your spine is long. And then you're going to creep your fingers up. We're going to come into our tabletop on our hands and knees. And we're going to do our thread the needle. So what you're going to do is you're going to inhale the left arm up, and then you're going to thread it in and under the space between your arm. Where you may only be able to get to here, or you may be able to bring your shoulder down to the floor. So just you come to your own level. So when you're ready, breathing in, and as you exhale, thread the needle through and coming onto your shoulder if you can. If not, just to come down to where you can. And if you're on the floor, you can extend the right hand long, which helps you twist round slightly more. You want to try and keep your hips level, so don't let them drop to one side. Try and keep them centered. And then slowly slide that right hand back to push you up. And we'll go to the opposite side. Inhaling the right arm up, threading in and under, coming onto that shoulder if you can, or you may be up here as I said, just go to your level, and then you can extend the top arm, keep your hips even. This is a very good stretch for our shoulders, as I'm sure you'll feel, and right down into the spine. We're squeezing into the kidneys. And then sliding the left hand back, coming back into your tabletop. You're going to tuck your toes under now, so we're going to work our way up into our down dog. So remember, take your hips up towards the ceiling and then release the heels down towards the ground. You're taking your chest towards your thighs. Take a few breaths here if you can. If not, you're welcome to come back down onto your knees at any time. Again, always work at your own level. Listen to your own body. And make sure that you're pushing into all the fingertips so that you're not putting all the pressure in on your wrists. Then slowly walk the hands back. Now you're going to take your right hand and place it on the outside of your left calf muscle, and then you're just going to take that right arm up towards the ceiling. So again, we're in a spinal twist. If you need to keep your knees bent slightly here, you can if you've got tight hamstrings. Try and let your neck be relaxed, don't hold tension in it. So if you need to shake your head no, just to relax that tension, then do. And then bring that hand down, swap and take it on the right hand on the left calf muscle, and then reach the left arm up. Make sure there's no tension in your neck and jaw. Relax your jaw, relax your neck. Bringing the hands back down. Slowly bend into the knees and push into all four corners of your feet to roll your spine up to standing. We'll come forward into Tadasana now. Feet hip width apart. And make sure that your shoulders blades are in towards one another. We're going to come into extended Tadasana, arms straight up. And you're going to keep your hips facing forward, but you're going to take the right arm back and left arm forward. You're going to inhale up, exhale, switch to the opposite side. Inhaling up, exhaling, right arm back, left arm forward. There's a bit of coordination here, so I understand some people find the coordination difficult, so just take your time. But the most important thing is we're keeping the hips forward, so we're just twisting the upper top of the body, keeping the bottom half straight. Inhale up, exhale down. Two more each side. very good obviously for working the waist as well and trimming the waistline, giving us that smaller waist. Then bring the hands down. You're going to step your feet wide now. Now here, if you want to have a block or a stack of books in front of you, you can. If you're unable to bring your hands to the floor, then please have a block or a stack of books. You're going to place your hands onto your hips. Your feet are in line with the mat, and you want to roll your shoulder blades in towards one another first. Then you're going to hinge forward from your hips. Now, if you have high blood pressure, you don't come any lower than your hips, so you would stay here. If you don't, you can come further down and place the hand on the floor in the center. So if you're up here, you're just going to hold on to your thigh and take your arm back. But if you're able to come down to the floor, you can place your right arm in the center, and then you're going to extend the left arm up towards the ceiling. So again, another twist into our kidneys, our liver, squeezing out all those toxins. If you've had any wine over the weekend, it's good to squeeze all the toxins out. And then slowly, you're going to bring the left hand to the floor or the left hand to this thigh if you're up further. And you're going to sweep the right arm up towards the ceiling. You want to also feel that you're not dumping into the floor, that you're reaching up towards the ceiling. And slowly bringing that hand down to the floor. You can bend into your knees, walk your feet in slightly. You're going to bring yourself down to a seated position, and you're going to have your legs out in front of you with the toes flexed. If I sit back, you can see me maybe. You're going to bring your left leg up and cross it over your right leg. So you've got your left foot extended with the toes flexed, and you've got your right foot coming across your left knee. Then you're going to wrap your right arm round, so you're taking your tummy in towards that knee, and you're taking the left hand behind. So again, you're into this spinal twist, twisting into the body. Only go as far as you can. If you find it too difficult to wrap that arm round, just place your arm straight and use your shoulder to rotate you that little bit further. Rotate round, extend the right legs, or the left leg, bring the right knee in and cross it over the left knee. Once again, extend the left arm and wrap it around that right leg. Take the right arm behind, coming onto the fingertips so you can twist your body that little bit further. And if you need, just use that arm on the outside of the leg to keep the knee from rolling out. Keep the toes flexed on the left foot as well. Obviously you have to breathe into the left side of your body here, as the right side is a bit restricted with the twist. center. We're going to come down onto our back. What you're going to do is you're just going to cross your right leg over the left. So as if you were just crossing your legs while you were sitting. You're bringing your arms out to the side to support you. You're just going to shift the hips slightly to the right. And then you're going to let the toes drop down towards the floor. And then you can look along your right arm. This is more of a relaxed spinal twist. You want to keep both shoulders on the mat. So if they're lifting off, then you've come too far. Keep both shoulders on the mat. Nice deep breath. Slowly rolling the knees back up, uncrossing the legs, bringing your hips back to center. You're going to take the left, cross the left leg over the right this time, and just shift the hips slightly to the left of the mat. Then let the toes drop down towards the floor, and just look along your left arm this time. But make sure the shoulders are staying on the mat. So if the shoulders are lifting up, then you need to bring your knees back slightly. And slowly roll the knees back up. Bring the hips back to center and cross the legs. So just bring your knees in now and make little circles with the knees. This just helps release any lower tension in the back. And then go in the opposite direction. And then you can place the feet down, so you can either extend the legs into your Shavasana posture with the palms rotated up, shoulders tucked in, or if you have lower back pain, you can have the feet the width of the mat and let your knees roll in. So you choose what is more comfortable for you. And while you're here in your Shavasana, corpse pose, your feet are hip width apart, or else the knees are rolled in. Arms are by your side but slightly away from your body with the palms rotated up. Shoulders are tucked neatly into your back, and your chin is tucked slightly towards your chest to release your spine. So become aware of your breath here. Just notice how your stomach and chest rise and fall with your inhale and exhale. Let your toes and feet become floppy and relaxed. Coming up to your calf muscles, your thighs and lower back. Feel the muscles unwind and relax into your mat. Coming up your rib cage to your shoulders. Feel your shoulder blades melt towards the mat. down your arms into your hands and fingers, letting your fingers be relaxed and curled inwards. Coming up your neck, into your jaw, relaxing your jaw, letting your jaw be loose. Letting your tongue lie softly in your mouth. Letting your eyeballs relax into the softness of your skull. And letting your forehead be relaxed and smooth. So just feeling your body heavy on the mat below you. Being aware of your breath. And you can either continue to lie there, you can put on one of my meditations or another meditation and continue on and stay for a bit longer, or if you need to, you can bring yourself up into a seated position. So that's our spinal twist day for today. You should be well detoxed after that, and your spine should feel a lot more freer than before. So I would say namaste for now, so enjoy the rest of the day or the rest of your evening, and I will see you again tomorrow.